As the war in West Asia continues to escalate, tensions are also rising in East Asia. On March 14th, South Korea's military detected North Korea launching a projectile towards waters off its eastern coast. South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff said it is still analyzing the launch and has not confirmed whether it was a ballistic missile or how far it traveled. Japan's Defense Minister Shinjiro Koizumi said the projectile landed outside Japan's exclusive economic zone and no damage has been reported. Japan, the United States and South Korea are now analyzing the launch together. Here is why the timing of this attack is significant. The launch comes as the United States and South Korea are conducting their annual Freedom Shield military exercise, an 11-day drill involving thousands of troops. The exercise mainly uses computer simulations to test joint military readiness. It is also accompanied by a field training program called Warrior Shield. But North Korea has long criticized these drills, calling them rehearsals for an invasion. In the past, Pyongyang has often responded with missile tests during such exercises. Just days before the launch, Kim Yo Jong, the sister of North Korean leader Kim Jong Un, warned Washington and Seoul against continuing the drills. She said any threat to North Korea's security would bring terrible consequences. At the same time, diplomatic signals from South Korea and the US are emerging. South Korean Prime Minister Kim Min-sok met Donald Trump in Washington on March 13th. The two discussed the possibility of reopening talks between Trump and Kim Jong Un. Trump had previously met the North Korean leader 3 times in 2018 and 2019 to negotiate better relations and discuss ending Pyongyang's nuclear weapons program. But those talks stalled in 2019 after a summit ended without an agreement. Since then, North Korea has rejected calls from Washington and Seoul to resume diplomacy. Instead, Kim Jong Un has strengthened ties with Russia, reportedly sending troops and military equipment to support Moscow's war in Ukraine. North Korea also singled out Japan, blaming it for increasing regional tensions with its long-range missile development. Now, with this latest launch, attention now turns to how the United States, South Korea and Japan will respond, and whether tensions on the Korean peninsula will rise further.